This is our special little Tulip. We just love Tulip so much. Tulip's been with us a long time. She came in as a little orphan many weeks ago. And then she was actually adopted. Let's go grab her again. Where's she?
Crazy.
Come here.
You're crazy.
She was actually adopted by a really nice family. But it turns out she needs to be on special, I think, ID food.
Yeah.
Special food like for sensitive stomachs. So the family was unable to keep her because they have another cat that won't eat the same food, and they weren't willing to work with it. So, and we understand, but we feel really sorry for Tulip because they probably had her about 3 weeks. So she's getting bigger now. She's probably about 3.5, maybe 4 months old. You want to play with a toy?
Yeah.
Huh? You want to come down here and Holly will play with you? So she's always been a very loving, sweet cat. Okay, back with Tulip. She loves her little flower. She was wearing it as a necklace. Oh, I don't know where I left off because she kind of jumped down. But she's always been this really loving kitten. She came in when she was really teeny tiny, so she had to wait to get adopted. And then she finally gets adopted to this really nice family. And she was there for about 3 weeks. And turns out, like I said, she has to be on ID food or just food for sensitive stomachs. So they returned her. They wanted her back. However, they have another cat that won't eat that particular food. So they thought it was best just to surrender her. So now we have to find her another home. And, you know, she's getting big. And she's a tabby, which I love tabbies. They're my favorite colors, but they're more common. So they are harder to get adopted, and I feel so sorry for her because now we have to keep her in a cage here. We can't even put her out with the other kittens up front so she can run and play because they're eating regular cat food. So I really need to find her a home. She's like the perfect kitten. Somebody's banging the door out. Sorry about that. I feel like this video is all broken up. The girls were moving a cat tree from the back to the front, and they were banging against the door. And they scare little Tulip. She's crazy little Tulip. Yes, she is. So anyway, I just feel bad for her because she has to live in a cage until I can find a home for her. So hopefully we can find her a home with someone that can work it out, that they can feed her the special food and their cats the same food, or somehow keep the feeding separate, or she could just be an only kitten. I mean, either way, I mean, she's a wonderful, social, loving cat or kitten. She's very cute. She's a beautiful tabby. Her adorable face. She's just perfect. She's like the perfect looking tabby, isn't she? So I'm just sad for her, and she's a great kitten. She doesn't, you know, it's not her fault. It's not her fault. She got a sensitive stomach. Yeah. So anyway, if you're looking for a really sweet, lovable kitten, I mean, she's not crazy. She's not super hyper, but yet she's not, you know, she's not lazy either. She likes to play and have fun. And she hates to be alone. She hates the cage. She just wants to get out. Maybe I'll take a better video next week. All in one. But I think you can get the idea of just how sweet and loving she is. So that's our Tulip. Please adopt her. Thank you. We got 2 stepsisters here. Sisters from another mother and another father. I actually, you know, I didn't realize they weren't related. They're 2 little orphans because they look so similar and they're like the same age. So this one out front, this is Dandelion. She got a little pie face. I call it a little pie face. Hello, she says hi. Come meet me. And over there is little Tulip. Oh my gosh, they are precious. They're about 8 weeks old. They are brown tabby girls. Come here, Tulip. You want to play too? She got cute face too. They both got cute face. And you know what? They've been here a few weeks, but they came when they were really young. So they weren't ready to get adopted yet. But now they're vaccinated. They're ready to go to their new homes. If you want to adopt them together, that would be amazing. If you can't, we could always separate them. We're going to put them out front with the other kittens as soon as we get done in here. So they'll start to make new friends. But if you did want a pair, some people like to adopt pairs, which is really the best, but some people have other cats at home, so they don't. But if you're looking for a pair, these 2 would be great. They're very, very social. They've been friendly ever since. You're always friendly, right? This little Tulip. Look at her. So they just stay. You just put them there, and they just stay. There's little Dandelion. Come here. There's little Dandelion. They just stay. They love people. But they've never been fearful at all. There she goes. Where are you going? Go get it. Go get it, little girl. Go get it. She's like, that's not really a toy. What about this? They've never been in this room before. They got here, I don't know how many weeks ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. They've been here a long time. And they were really little, but they've always been social. They never were ever afraid. Whenever you'd go to see them, they'd run to the front of the cage and want to like make friends and have you pet them and pay attention. But this is the first time they've been in this room. This is what happens a lot. I have to put them in the room so I could get their video and their pictures. But, they're not used to it, so this is like a little new. But they're still being really good. Yes, you are. So the little pie face is Dandelion. And then little Tulip over there licking her butt. Come here, Tulip. But they're both, you can't go wrong with either one of them. They're both that you can hold them, you can carry them. They love people, they love to play. They're just very well socialized kittens. So they would really fit well into any type of home. They're just, and like I said, if you want them both, we'll give you a special rate for adopting 2. But don't feel bad if you need to separate them. As long as you have another cat or kitten for them to play with at home, they'd be happy. I don't know, she likes that thing over there. A lot of cats go there. What is that?
She said, I just want to climb.
You're crazy. Okay, well, I'm starting to ramble on as usual, so I'm going to wrap it up. But I think you can see how playful, adorable. You should see their pictures. And, oh, you like that thing? That thing actually rolls. Let me see if I can put it like that. See? What do you think? What do you think? They always start to do cute things when I'm getting ready to wrap up the video. I don't like to go too long because I think people eventually get bored. But anyway, come apply for them. Thanks for watching. Bye.